Yo, what's up, my medium rares? It's me again, Beefman Yay, and today I'm here to teach you how to do the 200 markers category in Find the Markers. When I first started doing this category, I wanted to, help people, really learn about this category and teach them how to do it, and just open it up to more people, but it didn't really do that well, so maybe this will help. I don't know. But anyways, before we start, make sure to have at least all the markers in this category, or just all the markers in the game. That's fine too, because see, it says I already own here. See, I got both of them instantaneously. I didn't have to wait. Whereas if I didn't have them, I would have to wait until the GUI left, and we don't want that. So make sure to have all these before doing that. And we have to rejoin real quick, so I'll be doing that. Alright, we're back. First thing we're going to do is reset our character. Nope, not yet. No, this is for a different category. Okay, here we go. We're going to want this spawn point right here. We're going to start by doing a skull emoji chat for Gorker. And then, timing starts when you send the message. So, send it and then immediately scroll this little bar right here. So we see this marker on the end here. It's like all bricky green. Click them. There we get technical marker. And press play. And then you see this gray button at the bottom of the GUI. Click that, and that enables your sprint. We're going to be having that on for the entire run. So now we're going to go over here, get ball marker, come up here, get purple marker. There's a little chunk you can do off them like that, which is pretty useful because, otherwise it's kind of slow. And while we're going up these stairs, we're going to want to click the donate thing, which is the coin into the thing. It's the one by the marker. We're going to click this little marker on the end there, in the corner. Get greedy marker. So then, we're going to, now see this spot right here. There's a little purple marker, not like a pink marker that roams around the map sometimes, and he spawns randomly. I don't really see him anywhere right now, but he is required for the run, because he is one of the 200 markers that you get, and there's not really any replacements. There's no backup. Well, there's backups, but no backup markers. So you have to get him. This is the most optimal place for him to spawn, though there are other good places for him to spawn too. So we're going to come over here, and then do a diagonal. We're going to turn on our shift lock here and diagonally get this guy. A thief marker, so it would look like this. That. So we're going to collect him, and then this marker here, known as marker for the black base plate, we're going to line ourselves up with him, then jump on him, and then we're going to hold straight. Now we should reach a truss. Here we go. Now we're going to go up a little bit like this, and then jump towards the marker. It's pretty difficult to do, but if you do it, then you'll get 90-degree marker, which is actually one of the hardest markers in the marker decks in the route. So now we're going to click this button at the third middle button in the GUI down here. It takes us to spawn. We're going to be using that quite a lot. We're going to run in here, go up these stairs, come over here, and we're going to come in this house. We're going to see this marker right here. We're going to collect them. His name is Dropout Marker. You may have seen him from Item Asylum, the movie, to the Seeds of Past Memory. Whatever, okay. I'm going to grab this wrench. We're going to step on this hammer. We're going to get hammer marker. Come back. Leave the house. And then we're going to go this way. And then we're going to go behind the house. It's like this weird thing right here. Jump through it. You'll get realistic marker. And go back to spawn. Now turn on our shift lock. Go here. Fall down. Get lime marker. Then we're going to head up here. Then we're going to do another weird trick where you that. No. That, where we go all the way up. We climb this. Triple marker. Jump down here. cyan marker. Try and jump up here. We gotta turn off our shift lock and then fall down here. You can do that pretty fast, but it's a little bit harder depending on how fast you do it. Then we're gonna go down here and get devil marker. Then we're gonna come up here. This house. We're gonna go over here for fishbowl marker. Walk across this for carpet marker, and then we're gonna come to this thing. Now make sure to be standing on the carpet. Okay? If you're not, then you can't do this. You're gonna type pray to wild card. And this marker will spawn. This wild marker. And go over here to this fire. And then this marker for fire marker. And step on this. Jump across these. And then we'll have Phoenix marker. Now we're going to teleport to spawn again. Oh, there's that marker I was talking about over here. So this guy is required. You need him. His name is quest marker. You're going to need him. Yeah. Okay, so back to spawn. So now we're going to need to go over here. Okay. We were here earlier, but now we're going to go over here. We're going to talk to this blue marker right here. We're going to go... Oh, I did not mean to do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want it to end. You didn't walk like this. So you're not too far away. And click what's wrong. Okay, ignore what he's saying. Then click sure. And then that'll spawn 3 markers around the map. They're not collectibles, but if you find all of them, then return here. He'll give you a marker. That was marker stack. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, no. Here it is. We're going to get this about 20 minutes into the run. And now, let's come over here. See this marker hanging out down here. Oh, I fell. Now, let me see if I can get this trick where you can get him and stay up. If you fall, there's a backup for it, which I will show briefly here, but I will show the other part to it in a different part of this. All right, there we go. So there we go. That's green marker. And now we're going to we stay up, and then we're going to go over here, grab cork marker, and we're going to go over here, grab Capus marker, teleport to spawn again. Now, we're going to head inside this cave. If you did fall while getting green marker, no worries. Just head inside the cave immediately, and I'll show you the other part of the backup once we get marker stack. Inside the cave, we're going to run over here with shift lock on, jump it around this spot so we fall onto this web. Oh, I fell. Don't do that. I don't do that either. And jump down here for spider marker. Yes, Zach, you don't have that. Anyways, come up here and grab maroon marker. Ignore that pickaxe, it's not in this route. Grab crystal marker, and come over here and get marker seed to fall, which is marker right here. That sharp turn we do that for a lot of markers where you immediately just go to the other side, or really whatever side you want. And we're gonna come over here to this dummy. We're gonna touch the dummy, and it'll teleport us to this little cave. And we're gonna grab this marker and this dummy marker. And come back to the end of the hallway and teleport back inside the main cave. Then we're going to go over here, and we're going to see this little orange rock right here. Click the 3 P's, and teleport to this room for burning marker. Teleport to spawn again. Alright, now at spawn, we're going to go over here. We're going to grab orange marker, do a sharp turn, and do this little jump right here. Camel marker, and then for navy marker. Grab the snowman marker, and we're going to come over here for mint marker. Now comes one of the hardest parts of the route. We're going to come over here, we're going to jump through this hole. Now this is flan marker, and there are a couple different ways you can get it. You can do the normal obby, you can do right side, which is a trick where you do the jump right here, and then you jump across these cherries to get it, or... Well, I died. But there's one strat. The fastest strat that you can do for flan marker At least the fastest one that's known. There may be other faster strats, but this is the fastest one that we can do right now. And it's called moving left side. I took it from Super Mario 64. Anyways, you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna jump around like that. It's really difficult, but if you get it, it's the fastest way to get plan marker. And it's how we do it in modern 200 marker speedruns. Teleport to spawn again, and I'll show you what to do next. Get out of first person, and then go over here. And then you're gonna swim through the water here. You're gonna come over here, get snow marker. And then you're gonna come up these steps. Now this is not actually a collectible marker. It's for that marker stack that I was telling you about earlier. We're gonna need it, and there's 2 more of those guys around the map. So we're gonna need to find them. Come up these stairs. Ignore all the markers in here for now. We're not gonna get them. Click this little milk jar. That will be used for this marker right here, known as milk and cookies marker, which we get about like 18 minutes into the route, I think. Or at least in my PB, I get around 18 minutes. I don't know. So then we're going to leave the house. But don't go to spawn, okay? Oh, there he is again. So now, we're going to come over here. And we're going to click this die button. And then while you're dead, type /E laugh. But don't send it yet. Once you come back alive, then send it. We'll be teleported to this room. This marker here named Katso marker. Alright, get out. Or teleport to spawn. And then go back over here. Alright, and then come over here and get flamingo marker. We're gonna teleport back out, and then we're gonna climb these rocks. And then we're gonna come up here. So that is early game. That's the first part of the route. It's pretty difficult, but it's definitely not as difficult as what's coming up. Just, 200 markers is really hard. So make sure to stay tuned for the next part, I guess. I hope this helps you learn the game. Yeah. And I'll be teaching you how to do this section over here next. Yeah, bye.